Welcome back to the channel, guys. This is MTG with Beast. I'm Beast, and today in the arena, we will be playing this deck. I saw CGB playing this. He called it Inevitable Control because it's basically based around this card, Inevitable Defeat. What I really love. It exiles any permanent, so it gets rid of any pesky thing that gets in your way permanently. Especially good against the enduring creatures and any planeswalkers. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Kaito. And then yeah, anything that gets in the way, and it adds it's uncounterable, which is awesome. And then it adds the nice little bonus of draining the opponent for 3. And then CGB's version only played one Jeskai Revelation, but this card was too good, and we kept getting beaten by the mirror match that was playing a full set of 4. So I decided to do the same thing. I swapped out. He was playing like Seam Rip, something for the early game, but I leaned into the late game instead. And then we'll see in the games how that went. And then also another card that I copied was the Mistrise Village, because again in the mirror match we were getting out counted. We couldn't counter their stuff and they could counter ours, so I decided to fight fire with fire. And then a quick rundown of the rest of the deck. Got our card draw staples like Meringue and Consult and Stock Up. We've got our sweepers like Ultima and Day of Judgment. We've got more ways to burn the opponent out with Lightning Helix. And then our counter suite is 3 steps ahead, No More Lies. And Rest in Peace for just one copy of Rest in Peace. We're not leaning too hard on this, but sometimes Graveyard Hate is something that we need just to get us claw our way back in the match. Get lost basically for Planeswalkers. Oh yes, and also Ultima, obviously, our tech to get rid of the artifact deck, which is still a thing that's running rampant in Standard right now. And that's a deck. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump into the games and see how these games go. Okay, and first up we have Freddle Sail. We go first. This is a very keepable hand. We've got all of our colors online, I believe. No, we do need to find blue. And there it is. Let's get the tap lands out the way. We've got Stock Up next turn, so that's pretty exciting times. We're up against like a MonoWhite control-y build, it would seem. So we probably need to find answers to the walkers that are definitely incoming. That's one answer, and I like the Jeskai's Revelation, so I'm going to take that, even though that's a later game card. Ultima's probably going to do a lot of heavy lifting here. The next 2 turns. We now have 3 steps ahead up for Meringue, but 7 cards in hand, I don't really like the Meringue. Let me just overdraw and have to discard, so I'll keep it at 7 for now. Thinking about a destroy maybe. Perhaps. It's definitely eyeing that. Okay, you got it. And we don't have basics, so we did actually destroy land. That was cool. We are currently being beaten in card draw by MonoWhite, so that's a thing. We do have 3 steps up, and I don't know how good Dave Judgment's going to be in all of this. We shall see. Might need to fire off Meringue and or Consult just to find lands now. I think I'll go with Meringue. Hopefully we hit at least 1 land. Nope, couldn't do it. Still no. Oh, that's wild. Okay, well, since we do have to play cards, or do I have to draw plans? Anyway, let's get the inevitable defeat cost. Opponent draws a card, but he loses 3 here. I don't know if I should discard like a stock up or a consult. Okay, all the card draw is done on his side at least. I'm gonna get rid of stock up. Authority's not gonna do anything against us, but he doesn't know that. We desperately need to just keep hitting land drops every turn. But fortunately, Consult will help us get there. That, on the other hand, needs to be counted, so we do that. Still no land found. I mean, I'm just gonna... I'll waste 1 consult just to find land. Don't really want to hit normalize. I mean, if I had more space in hand to keep it, I would, but I most certainly currently do not. Tries again. We answer him again. Two Ultimas now. I can just find the 3rd land. Okay. I'm gonna fire one of these. Sorry, the 7th land I meant. And I'm gonna fire off a Meringue just to see if we can hit the 7th land. Probably can this time, surely. There we go. Was easy enough. He does get the Hivestone thingy through. But I mean, now we have this, so. Knew that was coming. is scary, I'm not gonna lie. And it is gonna keep giving him life, so that's a problem. I don't like this. I'm gonna Jesky's Revelation it away. Since I can't deal it 4. Or rather, dealing it 4 doesn't do anything. More land destruction from our opponent. That must be nice. I got 5 mana up now, so now I get to bounce that, hit him for 4 in face. I do give him 4 life back thanks to consoles. So that's not excellent. But we do find the answer to Ugin at the very least. Let's have split up, okay. Candy Trail. I'm just going to pay the life. Don't know if we can deal 23 here. But we are definitely going to try, that's for sure. Fire the first revelation, and then we try and it gets 2 life back now. Like I said, keep paying the 2 life. I'm gonna just helix him and try and swing with these boys and see how far that gets us. If he tries to play Ugin, we're just going to revelation that again. split up is sad. I don't really think we can do anything about that. Equally sad. I'm so tempted to get lost that. I only have 2 get losts, and yeah, I tell you what, let's consult. See if we can get a counterspell for Ugin. Of course, we have these. No counterspell for Ugin, but this does help. I'm going to get lost one of these now. He doesn't know that we don't have counterspells for Ugin. Activates the Fomori. Okay, so we can hold up the revelation again. That doesn't really matter to us. We can ultima that if need be. Let's kill this guy. One short of being able to Jeskai revelation there. It's 111. Ilmarang as well. Oh, that's awesome. That's just pretty much what we needed to close this out. So now it's just its revelation time, whatever he does. Revelation time. Hey, that does give him a little bit of life back. It's fine. Actually, Ultimate can clear away all of this. That's not really something we wanted to see. Back to 17 he goes. Do we care if he draws a card? Guess not. Okay, I guess this means we just have to ultima all of this away, this whole board. So that's what we'll do. We'll take the 3 here since it doesn't do much. Guess it's not let's start here. Ultimate the board. Cards is not a lot. I'm not really thinking about this one. Okay. Okay, board is wiped. Now, can we deal 17 in the last? Might want to find a counterspell just if I have one, because I don't want him to gain more life. Nope, can't find a counterspell. That's sad. Okay, well, we know he's going to gain 3 here. And then we kill it. Back to 17. More life gain. Yikes, man. Okay, definitely revelation time here. More life gain, because of course. More even. Once again, I'm going to try to find some counterspells. Double, no more lives. Looks like it has to be that. I just can't get my revelation going. But we can start with that. 3 to the face, okay. At some point we will revelation you. Especially since that's all we have left in hand. Let's put that back in hand. Now we can cast it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's put that back in hand. But I've got 2 revelations, so there's that. Probably blows these up. Yeah. put this back in hand to put him on 8. Wow. The draws off the top were just wow, wow, wow. Just doesn't have enough mana to gain life with that though. So me casting Rest in Peace and Swinging for 8 might just do the job here. Even better. Even better. Let's crack that thing in the face. There we go. Freddle Sail. That was a good game though. My word. Just a quick one, guys, if you don't mind. Please subscribe to the video if you like the content. I'm trying to get to just 100 subs and I'm so close. So really mean a lot to me if you would just hit subscribe and yeah, on with the rest of the video. Ooh-wee! That last opponent took quite a long time to defeat, so I think he's going to be most of the video now. Anyway, moving on to the next one, we have Edward Matt. We've got Helix to handle the early threats. That's a scary card. It means it's probably blue, black, Pinto. Oh no, I don't have red. No. No. It's okay. It's okay. It's alright. There's no need to panic just yet. Still don't actually have red. I mean white and red. Let's look on fire of the Helix. Knew that was coming. Okay, so Edward's hitting us for 4 this turn. He seems to be struggling on land a bit. Rather with mana, sorry. So I mean for the next couple of turns, even though our land's likely coming tap, at least we have Helix and then inevitable defeat. Oh, I can go defeat now. Because at least it's uncounterable, so yeah, let's go defeat. Does look scary to go to 10, but okay, it is what it is. If he's got, see, doesn't appear that way. Okay, let's hit one of these guys. That one. Probably does have a counterspell open. We draw the defeat just in time there, I think. Didn't realize this guy actually flipped up. Let's defeat him too. Opponent on 6. Ooh. Okay, let's see what he's got. Just a 3/2. Easily deal with this. Maybe he comes in with the... No, he does not. don't want to try and get to 2. Okay, let's let that do its thing. I'm going to fire off a consult here. I don't want him to grab whatever I find with a console. That's why I waited. Another revelation, but we do need land, so let's get that instead. Those scry ones, so I might as well go with this guy. That is 6. I assume he's going to hit us very hard here, so... Oh, only for 3, okay. Actually, just going to go, can't be counted, and then do my consult thing. That and that, since we do have our 7th land in hand. Just happened there was not good. I could try to revelation it. See what happens. I'm gonna try to revelation it now. Bounce that one and 4 damage that. Might have a counter spell. Ugh, that's scary. Is that the thing that... Is that the game-winning counterspell, though? Knew that guy was coming this time. We knew that was coming. I was trying to go for kill, but I think I might have him with kill the bat. Here we take 7. We do gain 3. Oh, we don't gain 3. Okay. It's 7 puts us on 2. This is wild, man. Now he knows about the revelation. Does he have the I mean, I could just go find something to kill it with. Very risky, but is it as risky as dying to the obvious counterspell backup that he has? Get lost. Not best, but it's something. I'm gonna try and draw some cards there. Helix and get lost. Yeah, this takes care of the land. Helix takes care of the 1/1. Best. Just gonna helix it now. Does he go for the land? I'm gonna kill it. Now we can fire off the Jeskai, knowing he's tapped, so yeah. Bounce one of those and hit you in the face. I'll even fire up stock up now. And then we have the defeat to beat him. He's on 3, so that's that. Oh, come on, really, man? And I can't even play Ultimate. Oh, that's fine. Ultimate kills the tokens, but he's killing the tokens anyway, so there's that. Okay, these have to come into play. That. I do have to kill the bat because I don't want to gain the life. It's doing that out of desperation so that I don't also use the defeat on him immediately, which is smart play, I guess. But he's had enough either way. GG, Matt. That was a good game. Alrighty, and then next up we have Visco, the Virtuous. Keepable hand, opponent goes first. May or may not be a factor. Let's get the tap land out the way. Oh, it's artifacts. Okay, so we do need to find an Ultima here. White land going. White tap land going. Get that thing out the way. And this gives us red, and our defeat is almost online. What do you do? You draw your first or second card each time. Put a count on this. You may toss down small from your hand. Oh no, that cannot be. You can't have that thing chilling about. Free artifacts. No, 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 no. And again, you come. Very interesting. Opponent bends the top 2. I will have to get rid of this again. That's a no from me, guy. Steadily making our way to Revelation Manor. Oh, the first of our helixes has entered the fray. Going to meringue here. Ooh, hit this card. I notice in Arena it tends to hit a lot more. Yep. Than not. There it is. Well, let's go digging here. We might find Ultima. We do not find Ultima. Did I? So what do we need to do here? We probably need to shoot this thing and then leave normalizer. Yeah, that feels right. Don't want to be under too much pressure here, so another one. No. That's a fat no from me. You can draw cards, that's fine. I don't like going for one card if I don't have to. Not under a ton of pressure. There we go, that's a good draw. We lure him in with a bit more. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Definitely need the land. This isn't bad. Yeah, let's lure him in with a bit more. Just some sort of counter spelliness. It's incentivized to tap out though. Some artifact that's free. Okay, but I mean that doesn't really put us under a lot of pressure, so we don't have to do anything here. In fact, it's revelation if nothing gets through here now. That's not it. What are you trying to say? Revelation is to your face. Do we even go rest in peace here? Maybe. And then we can counter that. Oh, let's just hit the 2. I want to keep my options open. Counter it. We're just gonna go for a counter. Then consult. Oh wow, does he have a counter? Really? Okay. Very good. Very good. never ceases to amaze me how often that hits. Let's see what we find here. Defeat into the safest play here is just to go. I'd love to try and get through with the 1-1s, but this could backfire, and I don't want to be put in that position, so I'm just going to swing, play my land, and then Ultima. Ultima. I'd even get an extra point here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, sure. Does not matter. Good blocks, though, as we said. Doesn't get a point of damage. I was just trying to sneak that in anyway, so here's Ultima. And he's seen enough. Okay, guys, I think this is going to be the last one for today. And we are up against Enrique Garcia. When it goes first, we are violently lacking blue mana here. But hopefully the deck will provide. We do have all the other colors necessary to play Inevitable Defeat and get lost at the very least, so we can hold off the initial onslaught. And whenever Enrique decides to join us, then get this game underway. There we go. Start off immediately with a Authority of the Consuls. And we do in fact draw our blue mana, so that's exciting. Double Authority into a 1/1. And not too scary as of yet. And just bolt this 1/1 if we even care about it at all. No, I'd say I don't. That I care about. That I do care about. That's a slightly bigger clock. Oh, that we have to get rid of. Okay, so first things first, we get rid of this. And then the Caretaker's Talent's just going to eat. Probably an inevitable defeat here. And we can't have him drawing cards when he's got 2 in hand. Not quite sure what this deck is all about just yet. It's a flying lifelink counter on the creature. But to be fair, that's not really that scary. It's still just a 1/1. That we need to deal with as well. I will probably go ahead and respond. I'm holding back the defeat just because it can exile, and since he played the talent, I'm assuming he's probably got those annoying, all those creatures that come back. Endurings, there we go. I do need to find a second blue source here, just so that I can activate, so I can get the full value from the Consult the Stars. Doesn't seem like that's what's going to happen here. I'm just going to go ahead and day this. I don't have to, but now the opponent's got no board and one card in hand, so let's see what he can do from there. Caretaker's Talent is back. Probably should have left the defeat just so that I could deal with that, but okay. You got one card and it was a land, so it's not the end of the world. That has to go. Getting to the point now where I might have to consult. Oh, there it is. The very card I was saving the defeat for, but okay. It's okay. We'll get there. Okay, we do get the other land. Can't stop him from drawing cards, but at least I can stop him from attacking for 4, so that's something. Need to find more defeats to deal with these endurings now. It's going to be annoying. Extremely annoying. Go ahead and consult now. I'll take Revelation into more consults. I do need to find the land, but that's fine. My guy. And then he makes a 1-1 and draws off this. That's interesting. Whew. Okay, we found the land. So we can bounce that, shoot that for 4. Get 2 1-1s. Bounce that, shoot that for 4. 2 1-1s, draw 2 cards. Get lost does do something here. Not that bad. I'll get it untapped. Not even really sure why I'm doing that, but okay. Let's commence the beatdowns. At least we can get lost that one. This one we still need to find answers for. We do have both 3 steps up and this guy, so I could probably bounce this. I just don't know what I'm going to do in what order, so let's see how this goes. I can kill that. Okay, I tell you what, I'll take. And then at end step, I'm going to bounce the new enduring guy. bounce that, shoot that for 4. We can counter it when it comes back down. And yeah, we got this in the bag. Shooting. Kill this one, making sure to leave open enough mana for 3 steps. It's only got that one play, and we've only got this one counter spell, so it works out perfectly. Boom! Sorry, I'll even go ahead and draw 2. Good game, mate. GG. Drop that land. Ah, yeah? Okay. This is GG, but plays on. That's a choice, I guess. Split up is good. Okay, so now we have to go for Kaya, so that's a thing. Let's go for her. Oh, this man. So good. Actually just killed this. Unfortunately, I have to send 2 of these here, but at least that's gone then. And we chip away. Wrath, okay. Wrath is a little unfortunate, but we knew it was there. And then we started over again with this guy's revelation at the end of the turn. Could have just played it again, so. Oh no, I can bounce it back again. Okay. What do we just kill it? That's on 5, okay. Unfortunate. Bounce that 4 to your face. Let me give him 4 right back. Oh, wow. Sure. Thought that was the end of that. My bad. Okay, so we can go consult here. I'm going to do this last 11 points. Second time you said good game. Okay, you finally had enough. And that's going to do it for this one, folks. Yeah, so that was CGB's inevitable control, I think he called it. I'm sure it's not his deck, but like I said, that's where I saw the deck list, and I watched his video to get inspiration for the deck that I played today. And yeah, the deck is pretty good, actually. The only thing that I miss, obviously, is the life gain aspect of the band control deck, so I'll probably go back to that. And then also the new set dropped through the while I was shooting this. So for the next video, we're going to do some control variation with some new cards from that set. So stay tuned and join us for the next one. Until then, this has been MTG with Beasts, and this Beast out.